So contractor crew has been working very hard over the summer. As you can probably see behind me, we've got the towers in the center of the river and the Illinois Tower, both to complete height. Actually, they're finishing out the center tower today, so you may see that in the background behind me. But kind of a milestone for us, getting the towers to full height. You can kind of really visualize how the whole project's kind of coming together. We're also working on the Horse Island Chute Bridge, which is a bridge on the approach on the Missouri side. We've got all the substructure work done. We're getting ready to work on the deck. Also today we are setting the beams for the end of the bridge here on the Illinois side. So really, contractors have been working all over the project, getting everything put together. One thing I'm looking at is on the edge of the girders, there's often combined hairline cracks. Just want to make sure that they weren't injured.
And then that's the cabling you're talking about?
Yeah, so those get stretched and pulled, and then once the concrete sets up, they get released and then they shave them off. But that's what's providing the tension. And there's more that it's harder to see, but they're cut off at the face of the concrete. So there's more than what you just obviously see.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what provides the tension.
Okay.
They're taking off what they can now.
Yeah.
So that when they pull it over there into place, they close the road and they're ready to go. So really the next steps are to continue to install the cable stay sections here on the Illinois Tower. We haven't quite started on the center tower, but that's getting ready to start very soon. Essentially, we'll just keep building cantilevered sections out until we meet in the middle of the river and then make the tie-ins.
You've got the structural steel members, which is what the cable stayed sections attached to, and that's also what is holding up our bridge deck panels, which will eventually, once they're all put in, get an overlay on top of them, and that'll be your overall bridge deck. So you actually had to start at the center with the pier table, and then you would build out. So you put your first section of structural steel in, then you would put what we called D1 and U1, so down station, up station, sections of steel attached to that, and that's where the cable stays started. After that, you would start putting panels on. As soon as you got them poured closed, so once the panels were up, you put rebar in, you poured concrete to stitch them together essentially. Then you would move on to the next section of structural steel, cables, panels, rinse, repeat. But you build from the center out. It's essentially like a giant teeter-totter, so it's a balancing act the entire time you're building this thing. And we've actually put the last sections of structural steel in the beginning of this week, so we're moving right along and we're actually getting pretty close to being where we need to be. The new bridge, yes, will go over the top of the levee. Currently, the old one has a floodgate in it. And so when the waters got high enough, they'd actually have to close down the roadway and the bridge. To alleviate that, we're actually building up and over the levee, and then by the end of the project, we will remove the floodgate and fill it in, build a new top to the levee, essentially. This area does flood frequently. Actually, in 2024, we lost about a month and a half to flooding alone. It's going to be a great thing for this area because, like, right now, they have to shut down the existing bridge long enough for wide loads to come across. And with the amount of farm equipment that comes across, that's an almost daily occurrence. It's going to be a great thing for this community. And I mean, this is a 100-year bridge, so it'll be here for a good long time.
Progress has been going very well. As you can tell, the bridge is nearly complete. The deck is completely in place, all the cable stays are done, and we're getting ready for the ribbon cutting ceremony later this week. It's pretty rewarding to see the job from the planning phases to the initial foundation construction to now being complete and open to traffic. It's really rewarding to be able to be on a project like this. It's really something that has taken a lot of work on many people's parts, from the contractor, designers, MoDOT staff, just a lot of things that went into it, but it's really rewarding to see that come to completion. So, I think in general there's only so many of cable stay bridges in the state, and to be part of one is really special, especially for myself being from the area, and just getting to see it built is really pretty cool. MoDOT and IDOT have been working towards this moment for years now, and we couldn't be happier to stand here and celebrate this milestone with all of you. The existing bridge was constructed in 1942. Familiar to the locals, is commonly referred to as the Chester Bridge. However, today is time to celebrate the completion of the new Don Welge Memorial Bridge.
It was an honor to serve with the Missouri legislature support. Legislation designated this new structure as the Don Welge Memorial Bridge. This designation was formally approved by House Bill 487 and Illinois House Joint Resolution 38 in 2023. Later this morning, we will unveil the signs that travelers between Missouri and Illinois will see for generations to come. Isn't that exciting? Very exciting.
On behalf of Ames Construction, I would like to express our gratitude for both the City of Chester and the City of Perryville. Often contractors come into a new area and we are viewed as an impediment to the surrounding communities. Your communities did not take that stance. You embraced our presence and were instrumental in Ames's success and the success of this project.
Like so many other things we've done together, this bridge represents the efforts of all of us. It required the work of all of us, but it also made us all better. I'm happy to say we should never have to worry about our bridge again, at least not in our lifetime.
This bridge will improve reliability, strengthen regional connections, and support long-term economic growth and job creation for communities on both sides of the river. While today is a celebration of completion, it also reflects years of partnership and coordination between our two states to deliver a modern structure that will serve the traveling public for decades to come. Congratulations to everyone involved in bringing this project to completion. On behalf of the Illinois Department of Transportation, thank you for inviting us to celebrate with you today, and we look forward to the benefits this bridge will provide for generations to come.
As we go through, people talk about these bridges as landmarks, as milestones, as once-in-a-lifetime events. And I think that's true, and we should not forget that. I've been involved with a lot of these big bridges, and I can tell you the complexity and the work that is required to do this doesn't happen just by chance. It takes a lot of really good, committed people to do that, and they don't always go this well. This bridge has been unique in the fact that those of us in Jeff City we had to actually say, well, is everything going all right at Chester? Because we haven't heard anything. Well, that's what you want to hear, because the folks here that are working on this were getting it done, working with the communities, making sure that things were going smoothly.
For my dad, this just wasn't a bridge. It was something he believed in and something he worked on for a long time. It was a mission. He understood what this crossing meant, not just in the abstract, but in real life. He knew how much people depended on it every single day. Bridges matter because they bring people together. They connect communities, families, and economies. They make things possible that wouldn't happen otherwise. And some of the people who will depend on this bridge the most haven't even been born yet. That's the whole point of building things right, doing it not just for today, but for the future. What was built here doesn't just serve this moment, it helps shape what this region can become. This bridge is the result of years of work by so many people on both sides of the river. If my dad were here today, I know exactly what he'd say. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who helped make this happen. And thank you for continuing the work of building not just this bridge, but everything it stands for.
got this close and they only got like 15 minutes.
That's why I put the GoPro on my head. Do I feel ridiculous? Yes. Do I look ridiculous? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes.